Let me get a fast techno beat, if you will. Just, you know. Welcome to the Meta-Files. This episode is number 56. This episode is about lasers. We talk about us und the world und fire lasers. Welcome to us, a podcast that talks to you about lasers. Powerful lasers.
Lasers. Whew. Beats me. I don't know how you do it.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a pretty good overall techno show.
Yeah. I'm down to transition full-time techno podcast from now on.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hello, Zach. Do you like lasers? We all like lasers.
Hey, Jay.
What's up?
I think we should transition back to our other thing. It's kind of tiring. Yeah,
okay.
I'm kind of running out of breath.
All right. Well, do you like lasers?
Did we say our names?
Oh.
I was so in the beat that it's hard to hear what you were really saying.
I know. We did not say our names. I'm pretty sure we covered all the other bases.
Okay.
My name's Jason.
My name's...
His name is Zach. Laser Zach. We will talk about lasers. Lasers are live. Everyone does a laser.
That's the punched in the stomach kick.
Just a sample?
Yeah.
Let's have one of those right here.
Okay. But I'll just do one.
Perf. Absolutely perfect.
Do I like lasers, Jay? There's a big question. Big question for the first question.
Yeah?
Some lasers, I do like them.
Uh-huh.
They're cool. They shoot out.
Yeah.
Other lasers, I don't like them.
Oh.
They are bright.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, do you like rocks? Like, what kind of rocks? There's all kinds of different rocks to like or dislike.
Yeah. Rocks,
or like in different capacities, or like shapes and sizes, and
rocks. Looking at them, I like. Rocks, step on it. I do not like.
No rocks in the step on it category. Do you like? Okay.
Well, if they're smooth, then that's okay. If they're smooth and it's not just one in the middle of otherwise no rocks. Because even the smoothest rock, if it's on its own, can be bad.
That's my favorite song, the 80s ballad. Even the smoothest rock. It's a good one. Yeah. Let's get a look at the band that would play that song.
Definitely. Wow.
Their name is Snakeskin.
Yeah.
Which we have... right here.
The whole thing. Complete snake.
Yeah.
Found it in my yard today.
Pretty cool. I think it's a rat snake, probably.
Pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a rattlesnake? Let's listen.
No. Ooh. Back up. Back it up, Terry. Back it up.
I'm backing it up, Dwayne. Those are our new characters, Dwayne and Terry. the back it up.
Dwayne and Terry, welcome back to Back It Up.
Back it up, bros, with us, the Back It Up bros.
And their sound is the rattle. And let's put the rattle right here.
Yeah. You want to do that one more time? I think I said yeah as you were doing it. Yeah. Well, Dwayne, couldn't remember which one you were for a second there, but you're Dwayne.
Dwayne and Terry.
That's right, and I'm Terry, not Dwayne. Let's back it up.
Let's bag it up. This is in reference to a meme, of a guy in an electric wheelchair who lights a firecracker. And he tries to back it up, and the camera guy's like, "Bag it up, Terry," but he can't because his chair isn't working, and so the firework goes off. But nothing really bad happens.
Yeah.
He just he begins to back up after the firework is done exploding.
So his chair was locked.
Yeah, he unlocked
until it saw a firework, and then it was not. And then it was not locked anymore.
I suppose that is likely what occurred.
Let's break down one more meme and then we'll talk about lasers.
Sure. Keyboard Cat was this guy. No, I'm not gonna do that. This isn't the meme episode.
That's true. It's lasers. Do I like lasers? Usually. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's something I'll say.
What's up?
The laser light show at a concert, I rarely care.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to watch those dudes up there play those instruments that they're making all that noise come out of, and watch how they do that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, and and further, for me, I'm not against extemporaneous lights, aside from just lighting them so that I can observe them optimally. I'm not against
you don't mind if a light is on even though there's already another light on.
Yeah, and I don't care. I don't mind too much at all if that light's blinking, and
not too much
at all if that light's blinking all something fierce and whatnot, maybe even a different color. I'll cotton to that. Sure.
It's blinking, and when it blinks it's a different color? Or it's one color blinking?
Sure, heck, why not?
Jeez. Well, Dwayne. We got to retire Dwayne and Terry, I think.
Yeah.
Because they're a meme.
They're memes.
And we create our own memes.
That's right.
Let's create one right now.
Okay.
Oh, my nuts got hit. Oh.
Let's put that right here. Just exactly. Let's not redo it. Just exactly what you just said. Okay.
Oh, my nuts.
Yeah, that's a meme.
Got hit. Including the words, too. Not just the sound.
Ooh, my nuts.
Okay.
Got hit. Ooh.
Okay.
It's,
Great.
The timing.
And see, it's already catching on.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Great. You don't mind extemporaneous lighting, and even if it blinks.
But but just lasers just point at shit.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even see them.
Going that way and that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we don't take enough drugs when we go to shows. Maybe that's the problem.
That could be it. Let's find a show and take more drugs.
Okay.
See if that helps.
Yeah.
I did once.
Any show will do.
I was watching a band, my friends' band that I really love. I love my friends. I love their band.
That's very sweet.
And I was watching them, and they did not have lasers going, nor did the venue. There were not lasers.
No lasers present. Okay.
But there was a mirror ball.
Ooh, a disco ball?
Yes, disco ball. Mirrors on it. Has mirrors on it. They were not playing disco music.
That ball is covered in mirrors. Yeah.
What the hell would you call it?
Yeah.
It ain't covered in discos. But this mirror disco ball, jeez, that's gonna be hard.
Thank you.
This disco ball, the venue had lit it so well, so that when it spun, the light was all going everywhere.
They really blasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is what you gotta do.
You got to do that.
And he's my friends. I love my friends. I love their band. these little lights on all the walls and the floor. I was liking that a lot.
Fuck yeah.
And I wasn't on the drugs. Alcohol, a little alcohol.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Yeah. So that I liked.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I think I just was in the vibe. And if it had been lasers, but if they're just pointing at stuff.
I just think lasers are kind of pitiful. I think it's just a narrow band of light. You can't even see it without smoke. It can't even be seen on its own. It needs a whole other device.
Yeah.
To even be seen. It needs smoke.
That's
right.
So
right off the bat, that's kind of lame.
Hey, we got a little not solid snake here.
Ooh.
Did you ever play those Metal Gear Solids games?
I never did, but I do like Escape from New York.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And his snake, too.
He's snake, too.
Yeah. In that, there's lasers.
Uh-huh.
And your character's like this, super spy guy.
Yeah.
Buddy smoker. He likes the cigarettes.
Ooh.
And in your inventory, you got gun. You got binoculars. You got pack of cigarettes.
Swisher Sweets.
Yeah. And if you smoke them, your health bar goes down a little bit the whole time you're doing it. And you're like, what's the point of even this? But then you get to those lasers. You can't see them.
He's like...
Light one up. Smoke from cigarette. Shows the laser.
Wow.
Very cool.
I have to smoke. I have to smoke cigarettes. I can't stop. I'm not addicted. I just don't want to get sliced by lasers.
It's for my health in a different way.
Would you got a choice between lung cancer, getting sliced in the midriff in half?
For me, Solid Snake, this guy, for me, the choice, it's easy.
It's easy.
It's an easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the truth? You want to know the truth? These lasers will cut your ass.
Truth, like the ad campaigns. Nice.
Yeah.
But cut in half lasers, we don't run into those. Really.
Luckily, yeah.
Laser light show at concert. Don't need it. Just put a disco ball there. Light it well. That's all you need.
Light it well.
Light it well.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other lasers, of course.
Sure. Yeah.
A laser that you hold in your hand. And you control where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thusly you control where the cat goes or where the dog goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or where people go if you point it at a spot and say, hey, quick. And they'll be like, what? What? And they'll do it. They'll do it.
Where they'll do it. Where the gaze of your TED Talk attendees goes.
Yes.
Certainly. On the clip show, slideshow.
Sure. Hey, thanks for attending my TED Talk. Right. Sir, this is an Arby's. That's another good one. Ooh, my nuts got hit.
I forgot which sound that was.
That's oof. My nuts have been hit.
So wait, we want to include fictional lasers.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. They ain't even fictional. I was behind the Walmart down there and I saw a guy with a laser gun what's off of Star Wars.
What'd he shoot with it?
He shot the dumpster in half.
In half? Where all the trash go?
He cut all the trash inside of it in half too.
Dang, that's a good laser there. That's a good one.
His name's Carl. He had a piece of toast the other morning, had the Mother Mary in it. She cried real tears.
Real tears of butter? Heck. Bet you could use that laser to slice that bread into the slices to go in toaster too.
I say, is that how you toast your toast in the morning with your laser gun?
He said, heck no, blow a hole right through it. Kill Mother Mary. These guys, I like these guys even better than Dwayne and Terry. Fuck Dwayne and Terry. These guys are where it's at.
Yeah.
Blaine and Jerry.
Ooh.
Is what's now.
Blaine and Jerry.
Blaine and Jerry. And then instead of back it up, they say, move it forward, Jerry.
Move it forward, Jerry. Blaine and Jerry ice cream. Some of the best.
Yep. Featuring all your favorite jam bands.
Yep.
Cherry Garcia was one of them.
Oh, that's right. They did that.
Yeah.
They did that whole thing. Is their ice cream actually better? Pretty cool.
Yes.
Or
it's got a lot of
gimmick?
Stuff in it. Like if you get a Ben and Jerry's cookie dough, they do not skimp on the cookie dough. They really load you up.
That's my favorite type: chocolate chip cookie dough, vanilla.
Very good.
Yeah. Pretty
hard to beat. Maybe the only thing that does beat it is just vanilla plain.
Are you what? Huh? Is that a joke?
Yeah, joking around? Halfway. I do like just vanilla ice cream.
I know, me too. I agree. Like, I think you're kind of joking, but
I wasn't joking.
People shit on vanilla all the time. Okay, good.
No, I am pro vanilla. Everybody can fuck off.
My joking at me radar is on all the time.
No, I know. I don't want to get cut in half.
How about them lasers in that Resident Evil movie?
I saw I seen the first one. Oh no, I forgot this one. I seen the first one only. Is that what it was?
Yeah. The guy's going down the hallway to get into this thing to shut it down.
Yeah, he's got to shut down the zombies.
He's got to shut down the zombies. He's got to turn off the zombie switch. Somebody left the zombies on.
Yeah, you gotta turn that off when you clock out.
God damn it! How many times? Apparently 6 or 7 with Mila Jovovich, but there's like one laser and he's like dodges it and he's like, I'll get cut by that laser, and
I'll never get cut by one.
I'll never get cut. I win, you lose, zombies. Game over. And then it goes with like a grid of like undodgeable, a laser wall, if you will, and he gets his shit sliced
into little cubes, a bunch of little cubes,
like cat food.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Umbrella Corporation, you are not just gonna put one laser that like anybody could just step over. What's this fucking guy's problem?
The real question that's true is like, why? But why did they even put the one laser anyways in the first place? Is that are they mocking him?
I think so. I think they have a security camera in that hallway, and they're like, "Look, another one. Look at him celebrate." Okay, hit him with the grid. Turn him into cat
playing
food.
Around, yeah.
Turn him into cat food.
Yeah, he's gonna get killed by lasers, but what's worse is he's gonna have egg on his face.
And then he's gonna be a meme.
Yeah.
Back it up, Tay Diggs or whoever was in that. Was it Tay Diggs?
From that meme?
No, from Resident Evil.
Oh boy, I don't even remember, man.
Seems like it was probably Tay Diggs.
Sure. Who is Tay Diggs?
Tay Diggs is an actor. He seems like he'd be in Resident Evil.
Can we get a...
Sure.
Let's get a shot of Tay Diggs here. The alleged actor.
He's real. I've seen him in at least one movie.
Okay.
And maybe two if he was in Resident Evil, which I did see, but I don't remember. He was in that movie where it's the future, and in the future they don't like art, and Christian Bale is like an art cop. Right. He's like an art cop, but he also can do kung fu
with guns.
Yeah, in case any kung fu painters are. That's part of the training.
And it's all so hopeless and dystopian. But then he finds a puppy, and it all changes.
He finds a puppy and he paints it like George Bush, and everything changes for him. And now he's using his kung fu on other art cops. One of which is Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
Who I think he cuts in half with a samurai sword.
Oh.
So if you can picture, Christian Bale swings a samurai sword down and it cuts a guy's head in half.
Whoa.
Now that guy that you're picturing, that's Tay Diggs.
Oh, both halves?
Yes. Oh, put the halves back together, take the sword out.
All right, okay.
Stitch, 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 stitch. Tay Diggs.
Oh, yeah, he was in Resident Evil. Yeah,
yeah, I knew it. He seems like he would have been.
Yeah, sometimes I, back when video rentals, VHS rentals were a thing, forget to take that back. once I was done watching it.
Resident Evil.
Be overdue evil.
Yeah. Now, this was when you were a teenaged boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you were accidentally forgetting to bring back Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Which was rated R for what?
Violence.
And?
Sex.
Yeah. Wasn't it? And you accidentally kept it. When other people could have been watching that sexual content with Mila Jovovich.
That's where it's going?
Yes, you're selfish is what I'm saying.
Okay. I thought I was going to hell.
Blockbuster hell.
Ooh, even worse.
Was it a blockbuster?
Yeah. Yeah, at that point.
Mine was the town bookstore. And they did sell some books, but we all know why we're there. And it's not for reading. It's from Mila Jovovich. And their thing was if you ran a thing on Friday, they were closed for the weekend. So you got to keep it all weekend, not being selfish.
Oh, that's a nice little gimmick.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, maybe they missed out on a bit of business for people, for impulse watchers, if you will.
Yeah, but it was just a mom and pop video shop, so they just wanted to have their weekends free, probably to watch some of these movies. I mean, they're staring at them all day long. When's their turn?
Ma, when do we get to watch a movie? I don't know, Pop. Well, that's the simple life, ain't it?
Yeah, it's very quaint.
Yeah, that's cool. They weren't staring at a computer putting quotes together for Dell all day. On their futon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever fold that futon back during work?
I wouldn't think of it. Nah.
Working hard.
I'm not a layabout.
I am.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, do you do or don't like lasers? Like, do you not, or do you like lasers?
Well, what kind of lasers are we talking about?
Lasers across the board. All lasers considered, take it or leave it.
Man. Including ones that cut me in half?
Mm-hmm. All lasers considered.
Okay,
fictional
well, let me just
and
really
real.
quickly...
That'll help.
Okay, yes, I like lasers.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I like them. They're cool.
Word.
You know, they... Look, jump ahead just a tiny little bit. They started in the 60s. When things started getting cool.
Right.
So, like, they've been in all the right decades to be cool in.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
70s lasers are very cool. 80s lasers, get the fuck out of here.
70s lasers sound like this.
Yeah.
Because that's the disco sound.
Disco ball.
Disco ball.
You, by the way, I want to praise you on mic.
Oh,
for people who skipped last week's episode because we had camera issues.
Sorry about that.
It sucks. But I want everybody to go back and just watch long enough to hear Jay do the sound of popcorn popping in a microwave while doing the sound of the microwave itself. You did the noises at the same time. I don't know how you did it. Incredible. You are the Michael Winslow of our generation.
You want to do it again? Just for kicks?
I was not even going to ask, but do what you do.
All right, here we go. Everybody ready?
I'm going to watch.
I'm done.
I would have let you go as long as you wanted. You could have eaten that whole bag.
Do a whole evening.
I mean, a one-man show of you doing this. I'm buying every ticket. Or I'm not buying all of the people's tickets, but I'm buying one ticket to every show. I am not selfish.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool.
So when you say that's what 70s lasers sound like, that is what they sound like. You can know that. You don't even have to go watch a 70s laser movie. You should, because they're probably cool. But
thank you.
yeah. But so then 80s lasers. Wowee.
Whoa.
90s lasers? These are the lasers of my childhood we're talking about.
The lasers
now.
of my childhood. Yeah.
After that, lasers fall off a little bit for me. But
well, you got episode 1, Star Wars and stuff. It's like,
yeah.
Oh.
That movie had its issues, but I wouldn't put them down to the lasers necessarily.
Okay.
I felt like the lasers were doing what they were supposed to in those.
Can't fault the lasers for
No.
that. Okay. That makes sense.
The lasers didn't ask to be.
Was it the guy
fired.
with the weird floppy ears that talked like an idiot the whole time? Was it that guy?
What guy?
Is that why?
Is that why I
He
did?
had kind of a platypus mouth
Yeah.
and big floppy ears and talked just like a really just stupid guy for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this movie needs a stupid person
Yeah.
in it. Is that why?
Is that why I didn't like it?
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons. Another reason was, hey, it's me, Darth Vader, as a little kid. I'm precious. That's no good.
That was terrible writing. That line was when I really walked out of the theater.
Like, how do we even know that he's Darth Vader?
Yeah.
He doesn't know that yet. Yeah, that Jar Jar guy.
Yeah.
This was his name.
Was his name, Jar
Big
Jar.
floppy ears, dumb voice. His name was Jar Jar Binks, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
he was made to sell toys, right?
I was just about to say, well, it's for the kids. It's like, listen, I was never that dumb as a kid. I'm sorry.
I was a kid.
I've been a kid before.
I've been a kid.
I'd been like,
I don't like that.
what is the appeal of this character? Where's the killing? Where's the lasers?
Yeah. Lasers, good. Big floppy ear, dumb voice, bad. Little kid knows he's Darth Vader already, bad.
2 strikes out of 3. You're done. Welcome to Lay Players, though. I do like lasers, by the way. This is the part of the podcast where I pitch an idea for a different podcast that might be better than this podcast, potentially. We don't quite know. And you also have to hold in my burps. Because it's a big deal that people burp, I guess.
Who's telling you this?
YouTube. So, how about Drama Pod?
Ooh. Okay.
Pretty much just how it sounds. All right, so I'll just launch into an episode,
Okay.
and you can probably follow along. Welcome back to the Drama Pod. This week, Zach, what are you doing here?
I came here to talk to you.
About what?
My sister's murder.
I didn't know your sister was murdered. Why would I know that?
Because 'twas you what done the murder.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Take 2.
Okay.
From that.
'Cause 'twas you what done the murder.
I didn't do any murders.
Accusations have been leveled.
Against me?
The very you.
Oh no. I have to tell our sponsor, MeUndies,
Yes.
for all your underwear needs.
Despite my rage at you, I must agree that their moisture-wicking cotton fiber is second to none.
You monster. I knew you would say that.
I am a forgiving man.
Well,
And
I don't
I'm-
forgive you.
Well, shucks.
That's all you have to say. Shucks, after all we've been through. After all we've sacrificed together.
Might not I make amends by sacrificing but one more time?
No. Maybe next week.
Okay. Well, then the promo code will have to wait.
Thank you for being on this pod.
It was both my pleasure and my sorrow to be here.
I suppose you'd rather be on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Would that it were.
Cut.
Joe!
Cut.
Oh.
This is Shakespeare. It's not Shakespeare pod.
I know.
Okay.
Shakespeare doesn't talk about promo codes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was fucking doing David Mamet, man.
Oh, David Mamet. Wow. Well, anyways, that's a whole. It'd be really dramatic.
I loved it. I thought there was like some real pathos going on there.
A lot of that.
Yeah. Did we ever find out if the guy actually murdered the sister or not?
Next week's episode.
Can't wait.
Think about it.
I think of any Leia players ever,
Uh-huh.
that one has big potential.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll be right back. I was trying to be dramatic.
I was doing a laser.
We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. This here's segment 2 of Mid-Foul about the lasers. Laser. Every time we do a pew, let's have a laser.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
You think you'd? All right.
Yeah.
Pew.
We once had a laser fire out of your finger and hit the rust pole. And now we have done it again. So, this is Lasers and the World. And it's the part of the show with facts. And we're going to do it just a little bit different this week.
Ooh.
Because, as we have already established, lasers can be dangerous.
They can. Mm-hmm.
And what I have found is a website called laserpointersafety.com. And we're going to look at their frequently asked questions section. I perused a little bit of the headlines, but none of the A's.
Okay.
So we're just going to go through this, and we will see the A to any cues that catch our eyes.
Okay.
Seem good?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So, what was that?
I was doing lasers.
Oh. Not at me, though.
No.
Okay. Because we don't know yet how dangerous that is.
Ooh. No, we don't.
Okay, so anytime you want the A to one, you can say, A, please.
Okay.
All right. What are the biggest problems with laser pointer misuse? What other laser pointer problems are there? That seems like it would be the end of the frequently asked questions, but it's not. Have laser pointers ever caused a vehicle or aircraft accident? When does a laser pointer get powerful enough to be dangerous? How do I know if I have a too powerful laser pointer? On a CSI Miami episode, a laser pointer brought down a plane by injuring the pilot's eyes when they were a quarter of a mile, 1,320 feet in the air. Is this possible?
Let's have the A for that one.
Okay. The episode is Money Plane, first aired March 7th, 2005. The CSI Miami laser scenario as presented was not plausible.
Ooh.
Do you need more? Because there's a lot more.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious as to how it's not how it's implausible.
Okay. A legal off-the-shelf laser pointer like the one on the show has a maximum power of 5 MWs.
Megawatts.
Okay. At night, a beam from this laser could cause glare at about 1,200 feet. It would prevent a pilot from seeing past the light until the light was removed, but already at 13 at 1,320 feet, the glare level would be very low, distracting but manageable.
Okay.
And this happened. It happened to David Caruso and the gang during the day.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to do shit. So,
okay.
Do your research, CSI Miami writers. Oh, spiders.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's a little fly.
Oh.
Or a gnat or whatever. Next cue. A child aimed the beam from a laser level at my toddler son's eyes. Will he be okay? Next. A teacher aimed red, green, and purple handheld laser pointers at my 4-year-old child. ...
Uh-huh.
That's frequently asked.
It's all these kids are flunking red, green, and blue laser class. They're just getting F- in all of them.
Here's the rest of that cue.
Yeah.
A teacher aimed red, green, and purple handheld laser pointers at my 4-year-old child and the rest of her class during a science demonstration.
And the rest of her class, too.
During a science demonstration I attended. When I asked the teacher about the laser, he said it was 5 MW. Like, what? Is there any damage that can be caused by quick glances into the eyes? Milliwatts, it says. It's milli, not mega.
Oh.
The teacher showed the A to this is the teacher showed extremely poor judgment and set a bad example for the children. No one should ever deliberately aim a laser pointer at someone's face or into their eyes. That is like the main crux of laserpointersafety.com.
They could just, the domain could have been like Don'tPointLaserPointersAtPeoplesFaces.com, and the whole website is just don't, just one word, and that's it.
Don't. For more information, read the URL. Can a laser that lights a match cause problems to eyes by reflection?
Whoa.
I didn't know there was a laser that can light a match. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
And the answer to that is, I did not see the item at eBay when I just looked. Could you send a photo of the laser? Can you tell me what type of battery it uses?
I want to get one. It sounds cool.
So the A has become the Q.
The old Q switcheroo. The old double Q. Oldest trick in the laser pointer book.
Absolutely. Point laser at me, I point laser at you. I hold up mirror, and now laser is pointed at you.
You got laser pointer.
That's why the game Rock Laser Pointer Mirror is so hard to play. Yeah, so this guy just was like, that doesn't exist probably. So there isn't a laser that can light a match. Sorry.
Damn it.
Can the laser scanner at a checkout injure my eyes?
Whoa.
Someone's afraid of that.
Whoa.
Now, that doesn't mean the one on the one that's down.
Yeah, that means that one. Yeah.
Well, because they have now at the self checkout, they get you your little gun.
No, the self checkout.
Self checkout. I know it's crazy that they trust people with this thing,
right?
But it's on a little holster, and if you have like something that's got a barcode at an awkward angle, you just grab that out.
That's fun. That's not a
put it back.
Put it back in the holster, away from my eyes.
Don't be like Jay and his Mila Jovovich. Keep it all to yourself.
Gotcha.
This is at a Walmart.
I'm really envious of that. I walk to get my groceries. I can't walk to a Walmart too far away. But I want to use the gun.
Well, sometime when you're over here, we'll hit up that Walmart.
Thanks.
Yeah. You have to buy something, though.
Well, actually, I can cancel it after I...
That's true.
After I shoot it with a gun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it'd be best not to do that. Not to do that if there's a long line. Because then again...
fuck them people.
Okay.
They want to get lasered too? They better shut up.
Sorry, I accidentally kept Resident Evil for too long. But that one can't. The one down there.
Yeah, I can. This is pretty strong.
If you looked right down at it, you go blind.
Well, I don't know about blind, but it might hurt a little bit.
So
it'll
how
leave
come,
little guys in your eyes.
So how come all of the people who work right next to these things aren't wearing protective eyewear of some kind because they're looking down at it all day.
They are. What are you talking about? They all wear protective eyewear.
Is it just contact lenses?
No, it's...
Oh, that's what those are? I thought it was just to look cool.
Just, nope.
Well, then it serves two purposes. Okay, well then we'll skip clicking on that one. When hunting before dawn or during dusk, I want to know where my friend is. Can he aim a laser pointer at me as I wait in a tree stand? I feel like I can answer this one. Yeah, you can do that.
No, his face, you fool! It'll melt off! His face!
And he might fall out of the tree stand.
Shoot your rifle into the air.
Face. Yeah, that's the best way. As I understand your request, you want your friend to aim a laser pointer at you so that you will see the light and then know his location. This will happen outdoors in dim conditions, pre-dawn and dusk. You'll be in a stand with a window so you can look out and see his location. With a window?
A lot of assumptions here.
This guy thinks this is an enclosed tree stand.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't know what a tree stand is.
Right.
He knows a lot about laser pointers, but he's got a thing or two to learn.
Yeah, draw the shades and take aim.
Yeah, get up off of your tree stand recliner. And yeah, your friend can he can point that at you, but then he'll know where you are, but you won't really know where he is unless you can like follow the laser directly.
Don't do that, lasers.
What?
I don't know. It's just like a safety point. So this is just one dude just like fielding all answers, every question about lasers, and sometimes shooting them questions back, reflecting them at the.
Let's see if there's an about us here. I would like to know.
My name's Brian. I like lasers. That's my website.
Okay, here's about laserpointersafety.com. Patrick Murphy, editor. He has a 407 area code. You want to real quick punch that in? This website provides facts and educated analysis to promote the general public's safe and responsible use of lasers and laser pointers. We strive to be a comprehensive resource for laser safety information relevant to the general public, especially in the area of aircraft safety. Our goals include educating the public to never aim lasers at aircrafts, providing background material for the press, regulators, and legislators, helping manufacturers make safe lasers and better inform their customers, making suggestions for all parties, users, manufacturers, pilots, regulators on how to reduce incidents and improve safety, finding reasonable, practical solutions for laser misuse issues. Statement of editorial independence.
.com.
Analyses and views expressed on this website are those of the editor, Patrick Murphy. He cannot be taken to court.
Very impressive, fast reading. There was not a single error there. That was really great.
You.
I think you got a calling there that you.
I could be one of those guys.
A mouth laser, if you will.
Pew,
pew, pew, pew, pew, pew. You know.
And I will point it directly at people's ears. My mouth laser. Patrick Murphy holds a BA degree in laser art and technology from Oberlin College. He has a degree in lasers.
Whoa.
So he knows what he's talking about.
He likes lasers. 407 is, well, take a guess at what state that sounds like that guy probably came from.
Yeah. And Oberlin sounds kind of familiar too, but Michigan.
It's Orlando, Florida.
Oh.
Yeah. Little game for you.
That was fun.
Game for the game giver.
Yeah. You aid my cue.
Don't play the game. Don't play the game with the game giver of the games. For the game will play you.
I guess, did you already have a 615 area code when we met?
You mean like on my phone? What do you mean?
What else would that mean?
I live in the 615 when I came here.
Yeah.
My phone area code is still 352.
Oh.
To this day.
Oh, Florida's so big it has multiple ones. Most places are like that. I forget because I'm from a state where the whole state was one thing.
No way, really?
I think it has since changed. I think they added a second one like right after I moved.
Y'all, we got another area code.
Better stock up because business is going to be a booming.
Wow. That's something else.
Yeah. I'm curious about that now.
It must go by population density. Or like phone.
Yeah, I mean, like, there were only enough numbers, or there were only enough people to have 304,000,001 through 304,999,9999. And then they hit 999999, and they had to add a second area code.
And old Bill Raskin moved into town, and they had to get another area code just for him.
That's why they call it the Raskin code.
Yeah.
Goddamn you, Bill Raskin.
Goddamn you.
Son of a bitch.
Cool. Cool stuff. Well, that's a great website, and I feel like what's his butt there?
Patrick Murphy
is I mean, he could have really just like wrote out about 10 maybe 10 paragraphs worth of informative information regarding lasers and their inherent hazards and left it at that. You know.
And you're saying he should have, or you're saying we're proud of him for not?
Right. That's a good question.
It is.
Because I think he should have, because it all is the same thing. Like, they'll hurt your eyes. That's about it.
But what if it's near my 4-year-old's eyes, but not on the eye? Is that bad?
Is that bad?
Patrick!
You should. The whole website should just be a flow chart of like, do you have a laser? Is their eyes nearby? And then should you point it at the eyes? And then no. It's not a yes or no, or like other flows just all the way down. No.
Well, I'm just going to show you like how much is going on this website. So maybe there is a flow chart somewhere in there. Here's everything you can see on laserpointersap.com. Patrick Murphy, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Nice fella.
Okay, sure. Nice fella. Yeah.
Here are the different tabs. Laser pointer usage tip. Facts, aviation, consumer laser eye injury info, laser use during protests, if you are harassed by lasers, if you are hit by a laser beam, if your camera is hit by a beam, how to report a laser incident, how to reduce incidents, news, sentences for laser offenses, laser pointer law, perspectives and opinions, laser safety tech info, laser safety studies, miscellaneous laser info, laser dazzle and glare, a scientific definition, links to articles, websites, and courses.
What happens when two lasers are pointed at each other?
Oh, shit. What does happen?
Ooh.
I'm going to write him a cue.
It's on that website.
It's on there. It's got to be.
What happens if you point two lasers at each other?
If I message him right now and send him that question, how fast do you think Patrick Murphy responds?
We're going to have to find out. I would say give him 5 hours.
Oh, I think he gets to us before the end of the episode. I think Patrick is like living for this.
Sleep in his computer chair.
Ding!
Laser question. Laser question.
Oh, the fastest way to reach him is by his cell phone 24/7.
Whoa.
Do we call?
Yep, let's do it.
I mean, I don't want to fuck with Pat Murphy.
Ask what happens when you point a laser in somebody's eyes.
We got to do it, right?
Yeah. We have to do it now.
Okay.
Yep,
okay, please hold. I got to get the number.
Please hold.
And we're not doing this to make fun of him.
No.
He's the man who will know the answer to this question.
He's on call. He
said 24/7.
It's right there on his fucking website.
It's office hours right now.
Yeah. He's on call. Oh. For all your laser needs.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Pat.
Florida.
Yeah. Orlando.
Hello, Patrick Murphy. My name is Zach Caffrey. I'm calling from the Metaphiles podcast. This call is being recorded. If you want to hang up, that's okay. But I had a question for you about lasers.
Sure.
Okay. I don't exactly know if you'll know the answer to this, but what would happen if two lasers were pointed at each other?
Nothing. It would be like pointing two flashlights at each other.
Mm-hmm.
The light would, intermix in the middle and go past each other, at the end.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. How's your day going, Patrick?
Good, because you're giving me simple questions.
Okay. I'll try and think of a harder one next time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Nice fella.
Very nice fella.
He didn't bat an eye.
He's just out there fielding laser calls
Yeah.
24/7.
Wow. That was huge. Lasers in the world. We talked to possibly the world's leading expert on the fucking phone.
Uh-huh.
Metaphiles.
He's out there taking all those laser questions. We're all out here living our lives, and he's out there taking them questions every day of his damn life.
Yeah.
What a guy.
And I plugged the show. It's not impossible that he's going to be watching
Ooh.
this. And I want you to know, Patrick, you're a nice fella.
Have you guessed? Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Bring a laser on the show, point at the
Hell
camera,
yeah.
see what happens there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he said on the website what'll happen, but we didn't read that part yet.
Oh, but was it a webcam? Was it a podcast camera?
That's true. I didn't read that article yet. But yeah, Pat, if you're watching, if you can pay your own airfare,
Yeah. Room and board.
we would love to have you on. Before Bob Dylan, even.
Bumping him up the list?
Bumping him
Whoa.
up. I mean, he's already been on the show. Bob Dylan
Yeah.
hasn't answered my calls
Right.
ever.
Maybe we should call him back in subsequent episodes with fresh laser questions. It'd be its own segment.
Maybe.
Questions for Patrick about lasers.
Yeah. We know he's available
Pew,
24/7.
pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Yeah, we'll think about that.
Cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Give Patrick a call at home with real questions.
With real questions. Do not mess with him.
Don't mess with Patrick. But
If we find out anybody's messing with him, ooh, you're not allowed to listen anymore.
that's right.
You're not.
And we can only cover so many facts on this podcast. We know people rely on this podcast for cold hard facts.
Yeah.
But the topics that we discuss, but we can't cover all the bases, and surprisingly, not even Patrick's website. With all the content on there, there's still questions.
Still questions.
So, all right,
Yeah.
cool. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. It's segment 3. We're talking about wide lasers. Yeah. So,
I know somebody who could tell us why.
oh fuck! Why wasn't that our question?
We'll get to
We'll
get to it.
Should have been the question we asked Patrick.
it. I truly think he will be on the show again. He was so cool. He didn't even ask what is the podcast. He didn't care. Laser question?
Laser question?
Here you go.
Boom. Boom.
Pat, what would happen if you pointed a laser at corn? Would it turn into popcorn? Every theme.
Would it pop?
Every
How
time.
powerful would the laser have to be in order to pop one cob?
And could you eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Could
would
you eat
it
it?
be mutant?
Oh, fuck. Okay, so, by the way, this is, the balloons, they're gone. So, it's the end of an era. Yeah.
You
we
are
went through a period
saying
we went through a period of inflation, but now we're back to normal, for better or worse.
now we're at a deflate facet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
A
Ominous.
deficit.
Yeah.
You are saying no more balloons on Metaphiles ever. What if I bought a bag before our next episode and it's sitting right there on the table, just whispering to you, "Blow me up, Jay. Blow me up so big. Blow air into me and watch me get so big.
So let's do a balloon send off here.
Two balloon salute.
Ooh, what? I want to. I want to pop it with my bare hands.
Okay.
As I would my baby, my very own. I don't know. That was fun. That's the end of the era. Let's have total disrespect for the deceased. Let's have that balloon pop on this guy.
Okay.
On this one down here. Ooh.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a B. I'm gonna issue a B. What's up?
Can we also? Was there one space left, right?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. This is the birth of Paul Murphy. Or Patrick Murphy, rather.
Yes. Yeah.
Can we just have something that he said on that? I don't even know what, but...
Patrick Murphy.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So here we go.
My nuts. Got hit. Oh.
Patrick Murphy.
Did you get all that?
Of course.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Patrick Murphy, welcome to the show. Welcome to Beats Me, the sample pad.
You're on the pad.
You're on the pad.
Takes a bit.
Ooh.
You're on the pad.
What an honor. Hey, why lasers, huh?
Why lasers?
You know, they do so many things. They really do. They're used in medicine. They're used in information. They're used in industry. They're used in movies.
Right. That's all true.
Yeah.
That's all true. Well, there's I don't know. Why? It's a tool. We just need a little tool.
It's a tool. I feel like this is a when in doubt, zoom out, but I don't know how even.
Well, I think that was qualified, saying that it's just a tool, right? We have tools because we need certain things to happen, or we want to get certain things. We do that by using tools. You know, we use the tool of having this podcast to get chicks. Right?
Hell yeah, and Patrick Murphy to be friends with us.
Yeah,
which is gonna happen, and we'll get him chicks if that's what he wants.
Sure. Well, I don't know.
If that's what he wants. And we have enough.
Exactly.
I'm not really that person. Everybody knows that. I got disgusted with the character I was playing.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
I don't want Patrick Murphy to watch this and think I'm some cad.
Cad?
Yeah.
What's a cad?
Like that guy that I was just being.
Gotcha. Like a tool. I don't know.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Don't TV remotes use lasers?
Yeah.
Yep.
So does a CD player, DVD player.
Yeah.
We don't have those really anymore, but they use lasers. There's a laser in your laptop, I bet. Probably in there somewhere doing something.
Are there types of lasers on the screen right here? Somewhere. Maybe in the microphones? I don't think so. There's no lasers present.
Oh, well.
Cell phones? Oh.
I don't see one.
No, okay.
Cell phone has a laser in it, I bet. Probably. I mean, I would say that there is no metaphiles without lasers. And I think I'm confident in that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Me too.
I don't know how often or where in the process they are, but they're there.
Somewhere there's a laser.
They're there.
Let's have a laser on the fact tube. I'm gonna turn off real quick just for a laser, just one.
Sure.
Cool.
Wow. That's the first time, I believe, that the fact tube has ever made something come into existence outside of itself.
Wasn't it with that? That's his whole podcast.
Hmm?
Did that. That's why his whole podcast. Oh, not supposed to. Never mind. Yeah, that's the first time. Just a laser.
What? What? Oh, my nuts! My nuts got hit. I've been hit.
Oh, I forgot that's what that was. Yeah. Well, why lasers though?
Why? It's so that we can have a podcast. Is why. Hell.
Okay. That makes sense.
So that Patrick Murphy can have hopefully a great life.
Yeah.
It seems like he does. He said he's having a good day, and I believe him. I believe he probably has more good days than bad days. I hope.
Yeah.
Just think about Patrick Murphy being happy out there. I'm really enamored with the guy. He was so nice.
I can tell.
He was so nice. That could have just gone so differently. He could have been like, I don't want to be on your fucking podcast. Fuck you. I get stupid idiots calling me like this way all the time to ask me what happens when you point a laser at another laser. I know you're fucking...
That's how he answers.
You don't really care.
He's like, ugh, okay. What's up? Don't have to call my fucking phone about fucking lasers. Beep. Fuck, another one. Hey, Patrick Murphy.
Just deactivate the site, Pat. I told you the calls will stop coming if you just deactivate the site, honey.
But
just
the lasers. People need to know.
People need to know their safety is at risk. Well, there's another thing that's at risk if you keep taking phone calls all day. Dinner time's at risk, Pat.
Maybe that's a window into what Patrick Murphy's life might be like.
I hope not, but maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, why lasers? I mean, hell.
Because they serve many purposes. It's a tool. It's a tool. That's why.
Also, they can get your tattoo off you if you don't like your tattoo anymore.
This is what I'm saying. They do things.
They do things.
Okay. They do things like a hammer, you know.
What's that do?
It hammers nails, but in doing that,
it's been doing that.
It builds so many things. Okay, but it's just a piece of wood and metal. Okay,
that's true.
Laser
just a piece
it's
of light.
It's that thing, but there's it does all kinds of things with light.
You're right. Lasers are better than hammers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because hammers can only do so much. That's why
they do that one thing, and they are resting on their laurels from it.
Right. It's hammer like 3.0. Yeah. Not even 2.0. That's lasers. Absolutely. The hammer 3.0.
And that's why we need MC Laser to come about. Yeah. MC Hammer was a 2-hit wonder.
Too legit to quit.
Yes.
Yeah.
MC Laser.
Mm-hmm.
Every track.
Billboard
100. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, that is like the difference between a hammer and a laser.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. And that is also like doubles as the lesson for this episode. Am I right?
I think so. Yes. And give me that lesson just clean.
Hammers are better than lasers.
No. Opposite.
Wait, really?
You said hammers are better than lasers.
Oh, shit. Help me, Pat. Lasers are better than hammers.
Pat, what's better, hammer or laser? You know what he'd say. You know what he'd say.
Yeah, he can't pop popcorn with a hammer.
Mm-mm.
I'll tell you that much.
Nope. You can just make smashed corn.
Smashed corn.
Hey, smash burger.
It's like a corn tortilla.
Everybody's talking about this smash burger now.
Mm-hmm.
That's just they just smash it down and it's thin.
The idea is that it has more contact with the grill, so it gets more crispies, which are tasty.
Okay. All right. You had one?
Well, I think a good burger's, it just tastes good at a good medium rare.
Yeah.
You
don't
I think the meat
smashed
speaks
or
for
not.
itself instead of tasting some nasty grill. But hey, I like smash burgers too.
You do?
Yeah.
Like 'em. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you can cook a burger with a laser.
You could.
I think this guy
Let's do it.
can help us out.
Yeah.
Ooh, delicious.
Yeah. Okay, I've been walking around being like, is this whole smash burger thing bullshit?
I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bullshit. No.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna just like shove that to the side of my brain and let something else take its place.
Okay. Yeah. Lasers.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's nothing in there yet, but now it's lasers.
I think you should have a laser shoot in with a noise and everything, and directly after that you go.
And hit me in the brain.
Oh, lasers.
Okay.
Just like go, like don't do it again, but like edit it back in, back there when he said it. It'd be so funny.
I like it.
Big laugh.
A big laugh, and it was, and it did, and it was.
Right. Oh yeah, it was.
Okay. I mean, there was almost no way that lasers weren't going to Pinewood.
Yeah.
And now that we've met Patrick Murphy, I mean,
right.
come on.
Okay.
They're so Pinewood, it's crazy.
I don't take it lightly. I want to think about it a little bit.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Pinewood.
Yeah.
I just ran through the Star Wars movies in my mind.
Sure. Yeah.
It's definitely Pinewood.
You watched all 9
Yeah.
on 25x fast forward?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. How is that?
They're just too slow. The movies they're just slow movies.
They are.
So you gotta speed them up a little bit.
How is Jar Jar Binks on 24x?
More bearable. He is just like a steady beep, just a steady note. Beep.
Yeah.
That's
So okay, we've done the lesson. We've done its fate. We need a villain. Of the villain of a laser is not another laser. We learned that.
Right.
We learned that with certainty.
Yeah. Well, what is hammer better than?
Nail.
Because that's okay. Nail is not the villain to a hammer, so I was on the wrong track there. I'm grasping at straws, frankly.
It's a hard one. The villain of a laser is
when the power goes out. When there's no power.
Well, but batteries. You forgot about batteries,
The
Jack.
dead battery is a villain.
Well,
It's tough, man.
yeah. I don't know that. I mean, what can a laser be defeated by?
Nothing. Hell.
Water?
Sand?
Water and sand?
Mud is the enemy of a laser.
I think maybe. If mud got in a laser,
It would
the
stop
laser's
working.
not gonna do good.
Wow.
Yeah, mud.
Cool.
Mud is the villain of lasers. We'll double check with Patrick on that at some point when we know him a little better. When we know him a little better.
Yeah.
We can't
Hey,
throw him.
it's Mud, the villain of lasers.
We can't throw him into the deep, deep waters of metaphiles yet. He doesn't even know about Leia players yet, so like we can't get to segment 3 with him.
You're right. That's prudent. Very. All right. Well,
Yeah. And am gonna do it would be prudent.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. Would be prudent.
So, we've done all the business, and we have 3.5 minutes left on the timer. Now, the last time this happened, we were in the middle of discussing what do we do when this happens.
We chose a persistent topic to go back to every time.
And we were in the midst of deciding on that persistent topic.
Yeah.
When I brought up the X-Men and you pulled your plug and chewed on a cord, and so we never did decide.
Kind of derailed it.
Yeah. It was the anger episode, and I needed to do something to make you angry, so I did. I did what the show needed. And did I enjoy it? Yes, but it was what the show needed, and I stand by it.
Pretty pretty obvious, the go-to there.
Yeah. But so we did not...
To make me angry.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to do
X-Men.
that now. I'm not talking about it now.
This isn't the anger episode.
Me, I could, because, I mean, lasers, it's fucking right there. But I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
So, what is the persistent topic?
What were we talking about? We had it. We were already talking about it. Or no, we didn't choose it at all. We were in the process of choosing it.
And we got about 2 minutes left to try and figure it out now. And if not, then we'll just come back to this the next time.
Boy, okay. So what's going to be the most interesting to talk about? It's like to come back to.
Yeah, that people will be like, oh man, there's like 10 minutes of this episode left and they already almost have the villain figured out. Ooh, I'm going to get one. Ooh, it's happening this week. Ooh.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Yeah. And it has to be something we'll never run out of, but not something we would want to dedicate a whole episode to. That's what's tricky.
Yeah. Something very general.
Yeah.
Have to be something very, very general.
Yeah, but like it can't be so general as like food, because we're just going to bring up food shit here and there always. We do that.
Yeah.
Movies is another thing like that. Music is another thing like that.
Drinks.
Different drinks. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's try it.
Okay.
I mean, we did do a whole episode about champagne, which is a drink, but I don't know that there's many others.
Honestly, I think this is a pretty damn good topic episode.
Drinks.
On its own. Just drinks. Yeah.
Okay, so then it's not drinks.
No. Well, no. Okay.
Is it hats? Hats is an episode.
We've had shoes.
Yeah, hats is an episode.
Hats. Yeah, hats is definitely an episode.
Okay, so not that.
Containers.
Okay. Oh, well, we're out of time, so...
pick it up next week.
Well, maybe, if we do a good enough job.
Right.
But for now, this is the part of the sign-off that I say.
This is the part of the sign-off that I say. Laser sound, as we claim.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. One more laser sound. And I just want to leave a moment to eventually we'll hear Patrick Murphy say, and this is the part of the sign-off that I say. Eventually. We won't hear it this week, but someday I believe it'll happen.
Maybe next week's topic should be Patrick Murphy. What do you think about that?
No. We gotta... I want to give him next week off, for sure. I don't want him to be like, now these guys are calling me too much. We gotta ease into this with him.
Yeah.
I don't want to... I'm not trying to play hard to get with Patrick Murphy, but I'm also not trying to smother him.
You don't want to, like laser beam the guy.
No. Yeah. Because he would not like that.
Nip.
Okay.
We already signed off, really.
Yeah, it's okay. So do we just leave?
Bye.
Hello there. It's almost the end of the show, but not quite. I'm Zach Caffrey.
I'm Jason Ford.
And you just watched the episode of Metaphiles that you watched, and now you're seeing this. And it's the part where we say, it's like us, subscribe to us, comment about it.
Get on our shit.
Get on it. Build a little community with us. You're all a part of it. Mm-hmm. It's a nice little world we have here.
It's just a big ball of liking and subscribing and comments.
And it's wonderful to do. And you like doing it. You do.
You do.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
And this week, why not make a comment about bye.
Bye-bye.
Metaphiles.